Hey, remember me? It's the goddess. Hi, guys. So, apparently, it's been almost a year since I did a life update video. Sorry about that. There's been a lot that's been going on, kinda. Because, I mean, it's been a year, pretty much. And, yeah, I don't live with my dad anymore. I will probably be moving back with him though. But it was nice to be out on my own pretty much for a year. It was alright. I just can't exactly afford to keep doing it, but that's fine. Had a little bit of independence while I did. It was enjoyable and whatnot. I just got out of the shower, as you can see. I'm all clean now and whatnot. Just watching some videos on this platform that you happen to be using at this very moment. For just for cosmetic purposes, because I wouldn't say super into, but I've been playing almost religiously for like a month now. Dead by Daylight. Like, I I got it on a PS4, which I also happen to have. I got it from my best friend on well, for my birthday. I didn't exactly have it on my birthday, but that's besides the point. Uh yeah. So yeah. Yee. Hold on. Let me see if I can get a little extra height here. There we go. That's much better. Um yeah. So I don't even know what I was planning on putting in the video, to be honest. I'm just like, when was the last time I did a life update video? Oh, I haven't done one in like a year? Dang. That's kind of tragic. I should probably do one. So, apparently my other one wasn't until I guess late October of last year, cuz I did watch it cuz I'm a lame and I watch my own videos cuz I think I'm hilarious. So, uh yeah. So I watched it. I was like, I'm in my old bathroom. So, yeah. I'm at my dad's place, and I'm at my new place. My roommate's not here. She's probably either still at work or she's currently on her way home. Well, her other home that isn't our apartment, to go visit her man. And my man is at home probably playing Skyrim or something. I also have a new man, by the way. It's not the same man that I had in my last life update video. That didn't really work out, but we're not gonna go into that. It ended peacefully. That's all I'm gonna say about it. That's all you need to know. But yeah, going back to games in particular, I didn't bring my brush in here. I need it. Confess. But not really. Um, I legit just left it in there. Good job, me. Uh, 1 second. Alright. Had to get the hair out of my brush real quick. I yeah, washing machine. Yeah. So I needed. Fuck, what was I even saying? I forgot that fast. Yeah, I was saying what I was doing. I most of like the last couple of videos over the course of the past couple months have just been games. Like I haven't really done any vlogs. I could, but I'm like, should I do a vlog? Should I not? I don't know. I could, but I'm like, but do I want to though? I could, but that's work and then my battery. Fine. Oh, I forgot to throw this in. Jeez. What else? Yeah, I've just been playing games because I wasn't sure if you guys would be okay with vlogs. I mean, I could throw some vlogs out there, see how you guys react to them, see if you like them or not, if they're yays, if they're nays, whatever the case may be. Um, I do have, I have a couple games on my PS4. Some of them I don't really want to go through the hassle of putting on my channel like I did with Odin Sphere, because that was a remaster for PS4. Now, if you've been on the channel for a little while, I mean, I haven't had my channel for that long. It's been maybe since I actually started making serious content, maybe like 3 years. But I don't really remember. I haven't been keeping track. I got something in my eye. uh, I was like, man, I want to see what new stuff they added to the remaster. But you know what? My pals on YouTube, they're gonna want to see this. I'm gonna be dumbfounded and so surprised. I want them to be surprised and whatnot too. So, yeah. So I did that. But at the same time, like I just wanted to run through the game, just flat out, just go through it. Like I'm throwing out bills of like money. And I was like, dang, I can't exactly, you know, oh, excuse me, progress through the story because then I'll have to make a video on it. Because if I do some more story progression and I don't put it in a video, if somebody was actually watching, which, you know, there's literally nobody who's actually played through freaking Odin Sphere. I've looked. I have. I swear to goodness, I've looked. I've been like, some of the games that I play on my channel, I have not seen anyone do videos on YouTube. Like, I'll see bits and pieces, clips, and videos and stuff like that from when the games are first released, or, you know, when people are doing like small compilations of parts from within the games, but not just flat out playthroughs. I haven't seen any playthroughs of any Disgaea games. I haven't seen freaking playthroughs of like Bleach Soul Resurrection for PS3. I haven't seen playthroughs of The Witch and the Hundred Knight for PS3. There's a couple games that I have that I really, really like that I haven't seen people do playthroughs of. And I'm just like, oh, is some of my favorite games not good enough for any of the millions upon thousands of people that are on YouTube for one person in particular to do a playthrough on? It's not good enough for you? Bet I'll do it my damn self. And here we are. Might not be anybody else who's played through the Odin Sphere remaster for PS4, but guess what? Who did? Guess who did? This girl. And most people are probably looking for no commentary, but you know what? I commentate. I talk a lot. You don't like it? Too bad. Mute the video. That's fine. It's fine. You ain't gotta like it. It's fine. Just know it's out there on my channel right here. So that way, years and years from now, when some small teeny child runs upon or like just goes through Vanilleware's old titles of games and they discover the gem of a game that is the Odin Sphere franchise, they're gonna want to look at stuff from the game, or they might do what I do. They might have played through the first version of the game, which is for an older system that not a lot of people have anymore. Which In a couple more years, it's gonna be PS3. PS3 is gonna be a relic like freaking the original PlayStation is. Nobody's gonna have it. You're gonna try to find it. It's gonna be more money than it needs to be, more money than it was when it first freaking came out, and you ain't gonna try and get it from nobody. You're like, oh well, it's too expensive. I don't know what to do. Oh no, like somebody's gonna want to see gameplay of it, and if they do, I have it for them. It's here on my channel. Go ahead and enjoy it. You're welcome. Sorry of my obnoxious yelling and my partial rage quitting a lot closer towards the end of the game. Specifically when I got into the Book of Armageddon and the trial that you end up unlocking at the end after the Book of Armageddon, because those try-hard, meaty meat peeps like me that play these games, we want a little extra bonus for, you know, going through all the trials and tribulations of the main game. I'm still kind of heartbroken that all I got from that freaking boss rush was armor. Armor that's kind of bullshit, by the way. Like, I mean, somebody's bound to fight me on it somewhere at some point in time. Just not to my face, probably. But, yeah. That whole little freaking wing Valkyrie chalice looking thing that we got for beating that boss rush that boosts all of our stats in exchange for draining our Phozons. That's... I get that you wanted to balance it out, but why? Why couldn't it be like almost every other piece of armor? Didn't we go through enough bullcrap just trying to earn the goddamn thing? And then you're gonna have it with a dumb side effect like that? Now, you know what would have been better for them to do with that specific piece of armor? If anything, it should make you move slower. That's what the real downside to it should have been. Not it draining your Phozons. Because me, myself, I'm not, like, I ain't really got, like, 1,000 and some change Phozons on me with any character at any given time. At the maximum, I could possibly have a little over 100. And that's because I haven't been paying attention and I haven't been spending them. But aside from that, anybody else who's ever played the game who's just walking around with Phozons floating out their pocket? Nobody. You got Phozons, you're going to use them. You're going to use them for the many different superpowers and power-ups and stuff like that that they give you in the remaster. Or you're going to use it to just power up your Cypher, the actual weapon you're using in and of itself. If not, your favorite freaking specials that you get in-game for the remaster. But, like, nobody's walking around with, like, 600 Phozons in their pocket. But, oh, yeah, I went to hell and back to, you know, get this armor. I'm gonna use it. Boy. Ain't nobody walking around with no Phozons in their pocket just to use that piece of armor. I'll stick with my vampire rings for all that. You got me chopped. But, aside from that, skirting away from, Odin Sphere for a minute, I do have Undertale. I'm not going to go into a whole 20-minute rant about that because I totally could, but I'm not. I will spare you. Just this once. Just this once, I'll spare you a rant on that in particular. But I do love the game. The game is awesome. I love it. I literally won't shut up about it. But at some point, I might put up a poll for to see if you guys want me to do a playthrough of it on the channel. I've literally played through it 3 times? 3 times. Because I played it for the very first time on Steam and got the neutral ending. I was trying to get the pacifist ending because I knew there were multiple endings. I knew what type of stupid shit would happen if you decide to be a dick and, you know, do a genocide route. Nah, We ain't going there. No, no, no. No, no, no. Um, yeah, so we ain't do no genocide route. Sorry. No, no, no. No, no, no. No, no, no. We ain't doing that. I mean, if anything, I'll possibly do a genocide route, but that's if I can actually get votes for it. But I'm not doing it on my own. Y'all gonna have to ask for that. Nope. But at some point in some video, I'll have a poll for games that I do have that I either have completed or, you know, are just ongoing games that can't really be completed, like Dead by Daylight, Siege, which I don't really play. Excuse me, because I'm trash at it. I'm really, really bad at it. I literally only play it with friends. But if me and a couple friends are playing, then I might play it and like put up a video for you guys, see if you like it. Don't expect it to like be a series or anything like that, because I only play as 2 people. Because they both make me feel safe, okay? Don't judge me. Or Dead by Daylight, because I'm actually pretty decent at the game. Not gonna lie, I'm kinda decent at the game. I got prestige. I was 13, but there were some really stupid killers yesterday while I was grinding to get the red blue charm things that they use for endgame currency for a specific perk that I was trying to get, that I did get yesterday. But if it hadn't have been for those trash games where I got a reduced rank, I would have been 13, probably on my way to 12. But afterwards, I'm actually pretty decent at the game. Runs me a good Claudette. Like, my Claudette's kind of beefy. She's maxed out for the most part. I'm just getting whatever good perks I happen to run across for her specifically. Because, I mean, yeah, I know her best perk is literally teachable to any other character in the game as far as survivors go. But just her in general. Like, I've looked through everybody's outfits and I've tried them out. I have. I've given them all the good college try. But those niggas can't hide for shit. None of them can. Doesn't matter if I put them in the darkest clothing that I could have for them, which I have not. But if I can hide my Claudette in some bright clothing, I should be able to hide anybody else. And that just, it don't work. It just doesn't work. Claudette, I'm straight ghosting on everybody. Sure, I'm usually the first to die in certain games, but a lot of the time, I'm straight ghosting on peeps. Happened in a couple games yesterday. Freaking, somebody's playing as the hillbilly. They claimed that they were playing as a new killer. But, I don't know. I mean, I feel like they actually might have been new because they didn't hit anybody. And they definitely didn't hook anybody. So, and on top of that, it was Michael Myers' map, which is, like, you know how it flips the stages in, like, 3 different ways, depending on, you know, like, certain numbers and algorithms and things like that in game. So that way it's not always the same. They kind of keep it fresh. But, yeah. So we were at that place, and some new guy was playing as the hillbilly. Yeah. So there was that. Yeah, I'm a decent Claudette, so, I'm kind of beefy, kind of, sort of, for the most part, as long as I can get my stuff done. It's half and half on whether or not I actually decide to go after survivors to, like, help them. A lot of the time I don't, because I usually get caught, and I'd rather get some generators done than, you know, risk my neck to get somebody off the hook. I mean, sometimes I'll be making those clutch saves, though. Like, I'll be sneaking around behind somebody. pretty much anybody as long as it's not Freddy or the freaking hag. But if it's the trapper, a good trapper just leaves and just, just goes to hook more people. A bad trapper will literally get, and I mean literally get, 3 whole bear traps and puts them on any side that you can get, get close to the person on the hook. A bad trapper does that. A try-hard trapper does that. A try-hard hag and or witch booby traps the literal fuck out of somebody on a freaking hook because they don't want anybody to save them. Let alone, you ain't gotta trap them. If you just sitting there staring at them like you're getting points for it, you're trash. You're legitimate trash. Like, what are you doing? I've been playing this game for a whole month and some change now. I know how the point system works for killers and for survivors. You a killer, the only shit you getting freaking points for is using traps if you happen to use them for certain perks that work in conjunction with certain things you do in game, which does not include watching survivors unless you're Michael Myers or if you have his perk Object of Obsession. I'm pretty sure. Like, you don't get points specifically just for using it, but for the stalk function within that perk itself, where you literally have to stalk survivors, specifically one in particular. You don't get points for that. And my roommate's back with her boyfriend. Yay! I didn't get a type of, hey, so I'm bringing my boyfriend this weekend, again, for whatever reason. Anyways, yeah, like I was saying, you don't exactly get points for doing dick shit in trials. You don't get points for staring at people, unless you literally have a perk for that, which I'm pretty sure, unless, you have Mike's shareable perk among all of your killers, then, that's fine. But I'm pretty sure it doesn't work. I'm pretty positive that Object of Obsession only counts during chases. And or that small idle stage before a chase. Not when somebody's on a hook. If they're on a hook, they ain't going. They can't hurt you. They can't run. There's a 1 in 10 trillion chance that they'll actually be able to catapult themselves off the goddamn hook. So they ain't going nowhere. And unless somebody's just feeling extra generous, ain't nobody coming to get them off that damn hook. They ain't going nowhere. Like, they're not going anywhere. There's nothing for you to stand here for. You get points for chasing people. You get points for hitting people. You get points for hooking people. You get points for using traps, whether they're bear traps, phantasm traps, the triangular witch hazel shit that the hag uses, or if you throw hatchets and whatnot, or if you use a chainsaw, if you use your little I got a Houdini blade in my freaking sleeve shit with the freaking with the pig. Ooh, don't get me started on the pig. Anyways, like that stuff, just you don't get points for watching people on freaking hooks. That shit don't get you points. It doesn't. It really doesn't. It does literally nothing for you. So when they do that, they're literally just being an asshole and they're being a tryhard. They don't get points for that shit. What else? Yeah. I was thinking about putting a video of me playing it for this video. Because why not? I'm not doing anything else. No one that I feel like talking to is online at the moment. I don't really feel like watching anything. I'm just relaxing for the most part. And when I don't feel like playing anymore, I'll probably just draw. Because I went to Hobby Lobby and I got me 4 more Prismacolor pens. Because I got some earlier this week. With my boyfriend, my Batena. I got 2 reds and 2 blues when I went today. And when I went on... Was it yesterday? It wasn't yesterday. 'Cause yesterday we went out to eat and we came home. Yeah. It wasn't yesterday. It was Tuesday that we went and got the other pens. Tuesday. I got 2 browns and another pen and 3 colored pencils. Because I need to find some other place to buy art supplies. Because this pen, this Prismacolor pen, not sponsored, was $6.99. And I mean, Prismacolor is a grandma brand. It's kind of old. It's good quality though. But at the same time, $6.99 for one pen, boy. Come on, son, I'm broke. Haven't you ever heard the phrase starving artist? I mean, I'm not exactly starving, but I'm broke, man. I ain't got, $86 to buy at least like 7 pens. Like, I ain't made of money. It's hard out here. Oh, Pam. But, yeah, like, it's hard, man. It's crazy. But anyways, I, got some pens, because I'm getting a small itch to just draw lately, so I was like, you know what? I saw some pens I wanted. I'm gonna get me some pens. So, got me some pens. I might actually like work on like one good picture in particular over the weekend, and then see what I can do with the colors I got, and just try something out. I haven't really drawn that. I haven't even touched either of my blogs this year. Like, not even once, I don't think. I mean, I might have like one time, but way earlier, like before July, I'm pretty sure it was the last time I've been on either of my blogs. I'm neglecting them. I should get back into that, but I'm just like, I don't have time. It's not that I don't have time, I don't make time. I'm just like, whatever. I'll get to it when I get to it. It's fine. I forgot how it helps me relax, and these grades are settling in real good. Not really. I mean, like, I still got the one in the front in this area somewhere. He's hiding, but he's there. What else? Can't think of anything. My diet's got worse, so there's that. Not dying still, so there's that. Shit. I don't know. I think that's about it. No. Slight change in femininity also. My nails are done. They were long. And I also went on a trip to Atlantic City. Literally last month, I went on a beach trip for myself. I was originally planning on going with friends, but, stuff came up. They couldn't go. It's fine. Life happens. Stuff like that. So there was that. I think my hair got longer too, for the most part. I mean, you can't really tell because I have it pinned back, but it's longer. Not super long per se, but it is longer. Just be expecting a couple videos. Oh no. What happened? My video froze. Why did it do that? I don't know how to fix my video. Oh, jeez. Let me see. Maybe if I switch it. There we go. That's better. I fixed it. Yeah, that's pretty much it. I'll try to do another one before the end of the year, to give you guys an update. You didn't see that also. I totally forgot I'm not wearing pants. Did you not know that, like, no YouTubers wear pants? I mean, I'm not an official YouTuber, but I'm a YouTuber nonetheless, so I count. I'm in that stigma. Yeah, just be expecting a couple videos of varying lengths of Dead by Daylight. I'll probably still put them up whether you guys actually give me real responses on them or not. So, yeah. I'll, catch you guys later, I suppose. Stay crunchy, my friends. No, that was really dumb. Don't. You know my humor is horrible. It's really dumb, but I still laugh. Jeez. So, shoot me some comments and whatnot, guys. Whenever you get around to it. If you, get around to it. I'll, catch you guys later. Bye!